Shattered Isles, fractured by aether and the depredations of savage behemoths feeding on its power.
The free-to-play Monster Hunter-like action game, Dauntless, makes the jump to consoles, as well as its debut on the Epic Games Store. It was previously only available through their own launcher, and has the same sort of epic fights with gigantic monsters. This launch coincides with their Season 5 content, so if you are not sure or haven't tried the Monster Hunter games for yourself, check this one out first.
People of Ramsgate. Today you prove you're not just recruits. You're slayers.
Hexaverse is a low-poly strategy game about planetary domination. I love the low-poly art, and being turn-based is a game that lets you play at your own pace. A sharp contrast to the previous game is Neon Boost, an intense, time-trial, first-person platformer with rocket and wall jumps, free to play so no harm checking it out. probably pronouncing Ninja Roquinexu wrong, but this is a pixel art retro platformer where you have to take on the Syndicate. Seems pretty alright. Project Katharsis self-describes as the love child between an RTS, a survival game, and an adventure game, and has you controlling a party of characters from the isometric perspective to gather resources, craft, and survive. Raid Gate is an action-adventure game that straddles two dimensions, one where you are a soldier and one as a flame creature thing. Clean and simple.
Are you a creative individual? An aspiring game developer? Well, now you have the chance. If you pick up Rubble Rush Jam-Packed Edition, you'll get access to all the game's art and sound assets. Free to use in any project, commercial, whatever you want. You want to make weird memes? Well, do that, fam. And if you don't want to, you can just pick up the game for the price of fun. It's free. It's a free game. It's a free game. You can get the game for free. Okay, roll the trailer.
Rubble Rush is a free, local multiplayer game about racing to the top of the mine while finding ways to sabotage your opponents. But it's also a free asset pack for developers to use. Interesting marketing strategy. I don't immediately discount Kingdom Rush clones, but each of Defense certainly looks like one of these. Not necessarily a bad thing, but I hope that it puts something new on the table. Plasticity is a hauntingly beautiful puzzle platformer in a plastic-ridden world. Little bits of that far, Lone Sails vibe, and it sure is pretty. For more upcoming indie game new releases, check out the previous video or click on the recommended playlist, and I will see you after the jump.